This is as much a strategic win as it is a moral blow here for Bomber. I mean, this hurts to lose a game like this.
He was.
You know what's going to happen?
16
This is
rings.
like, basically, Bomber's going to come out. He's like a baseball flying towards Kieran. Kieran's going to catch him like in a baseball glove.
Well, he thought he was going to catch him with a baseball glove.
Yeah.
What a fool he was.
Yeah, it turns out that was like a grenade coming at him. You can't. You don't catch that. You don't
He is
baseball
now.
glove that.
He's now sieging up that base. Is Bomber just going to kill all the bases now? Is that what's going to happen?
He was trying to baseball glove him, and it turns out it was a meteor coming to crash. You can't catch a meteor.
He thought it was a baseball, but he doesn't have good depth perception.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's really far away. By the way, that was the CC at the natural. The CC in the main has also been relocated.
Well, reduce, reuse, recycle.
You feel like it's hot up here?
Yeah.
You feeling hot, Artosis?
Yeah, it's hot up here.
And I see, here's the difference between Artosis and me in our casting styles is you guys see me wearing a jacket on camera, but here's a little secret. I take it off. I look like a guy who's trying to run for office, but trying to look like I'm not too formal.
Yeah.
I look like, because I take off the jacket, I still have my tie on, my button-up shirt. I can roll up the sleeves. I can get a chair, maybe in a school, for instance. Turn the chair around.
That's the way to do it.
Sit down, so it looks like I mean business, like I get things done. I roll up my sleeves.
Yeah.
But you keep the blazer on.
I do keep the blazer on. I want to be ready in case we go back on camera.
You don't want to be like me, flailing and trying to grab stuff and...
No offense. You know what? No, screw it. Offense. No, I don't want to be like you, Jesus.
But you think it's too hot up here, huh?
It is hot up here.
I guess it is a little bit hotter than normal. Why is it hotter?
I don't know. It's because SOS is in the building.
That's true. It actually happens in other games, too. It's happened in chess a couple times. People decide that chess is going to die.
Yeah, that's kind of funny because that one's pretty old and it doesn't seem like it's going to die to me.
Well, and apparently now it's bigger than ever, so
yeah,
it's even funnier. It's quite the opposite.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
So, again, guys...
A little bit easy for my taste, but...
I mean, there's no fog of war in chess.
That's true. And your opponent waits for you to take a turn. That's ridiculous, don't you think?
You just keep moving your pawns?
Yeah. Oh, this is hilarious. What am I even looking at? He just flew in with mass Vikings and landed them.
Yeah, this is...
and it didn't work at all. It didn't even come close to working.
Well, hold on. Let's see how this attack goes over here. This might be Kier getting like a little bit cocky.
It was like... It was a very box art move, and like...
I love when you say box art.
Well,
it so is on the back of the box of the game. Like, here's what a fight looks like.
No, I know. If you go look at like the various box arts for StarCraft, it's like a floating science facility and a battle cruiser against a carrier.
And Stalker on the ground.
That type of thing. It's like, and then the Vikings flew in and landed, and they had the Raven from the skies rain down the auto turrets to help. And then he does that and loses all those units.
What's funny is that Blizzard always kept that consistent. With StarCraft 1 into StarCraft 2 was the box art that absolutely did not represent what the game looked like when you played it. It was so funny.
Well, you don't want to probably represent what the game actually looks like to new players that you're trying to get to buy the game, because it's going to basically be a man crying into his hands at his PC, right?
Just grinding of teeth and tears coming down as Nidus worms pop up in your base.
Yeah, someone being like, man, it's just a game. You know, it's like, oh, no.
Why are you so mad? It's just a computer game.
Yeah, you just started playing this game, right? He's like, no, I've been playing for 8 years.
Yeah. I put more work into this than I did in Hall of College.
Yeah.
Here for SOS. SOS getting closer and closer.
I love the Ravagers burrowing right there. It tells them exactly what was actually on the hotkey. It's like, oh, okay, there's lurkers over here. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not doing anything, man. I think SOS is actually in a lot of trouble here, guys.
But is he keeping him busy at least, right?
Artosis, keeping him busy.
Keeping him busy or distracting him?
Yeah, he sure is busy, Artosis. You're right. Listen, guys, Armani's ahead in every way, but he is being kept pretty busy here.
Yeah, dude, no, he's keeping him off his back so he can get his carriers out. Tasteless.
SOS is going to make it weird. That's what he does, Artosis.
What level weird, though?
Oh,
Nexus
so
like weird?
uncomfortable weird.
Uncomfortable?
Like, as uncomfortable as if we were sitting here and I just started taking mayonnaise and rubbing it on my face and not talking to you, and you're just like, oh, this is so weird. But yeah, this look. I mean, when you see Widow Mines at the entrance on one base, you're thinking drops.
Yes.
You're not
of
like,
course,
that's
yes.
strange. He's going to just shimmy that mine down there and make a CC. And not,
No, you don't think that.
Yeah. So
to do this against SOS, I think is really interesting. Oh my God, 3 proxy barracks. But look, when he gets there and starts the barracks, it's like an oracle shoots down the SCVs. It's like, yeah, man, his Stargate's over there. You fool.
Stalkers blink onto them somehow.
Oh, look at this. He's looking for it.
Oh,
boy. What's up, Cure?
What's up, Cure? Out.
How many SCVs do we have out on the map? He should still build all the racks.
Yeah, he makes 2 racks just out of vision.
We've seen
probes
that before,
coming
remember?
here. This is the way StarCraft was meant to be played.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Oh, my word. All right. Look at Cure. He's like, this is my life. I made these choices to get to this position I'm in here. Yeah.
I made these choices.
I play all day, every day. I'm so good. I've been ranked 1 in the world on the ladder. And I decided to make 3 racks, and I get scouted.
That is funny.
He's making duck lips now. This is where you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's not even for a selfie.
No.
It was the worst place to be standing, honestly.
And now there's 1 Stalker gone, 1 very low on HP. Okay, a side blink there. Now he can use these Stalkers to try to catch the reinforcements.
Side blink.
You like that? A side blink. The old side blink.
Yeah. I think people don't side blink enough.